Hi, this is Rob from Lincoln Electronics, inviting you to catch the excitement of football on HDTV. We have low prices, service after the sale, and 7 delivery are available. This month's specials: 32-inch TV for $4.99, 42-inch TV for $7.99, and a 50-inch TV for $9.99. Lincoln Electronics is your place to buy HDTV. Lincoln Electronics, 1358 Lincoln Way East, Chambersburg, or check us out online at lincolnelectronics.com.
Welcome to PO Sports Talk. I'm Ed Gottwald along with Joel Rainier. Let's take a look at boys basketball first. And I guess the first subject to bring up is Chambersburg. They were flying high until this week. They were 7-1, and they lost a heartbreaker to CD in overtime Monday, and then to Central Dauphin East by 2 points Wednesday night. So they're now 7-3, and they're having a little trouble because they've lost some of their players, and kind of a critical time for them this week.
Yeah, they're going to need to rebound here quickly. I know they're still 7-3 and in good shape, but losses will pile up here quickly if they continue to play the way they have. I'm not saying they're not playing hard and they're playing really well in spurts, but when you lose 3 players that you're really counting on and kind of add depth to a team that was already pretty potent, you're going to lose some in some areas. So hopefully they can rebound Friday against Carlisle. I think they have a pretty good shot, and that'd be a good boost to confidence for the kids, and it would be Coach Treffler's 200th win, which would be nice against a rival like that.
That's true. This is kind of the game I looked at when I saw the schedule. I was thinking this might be the first game they really get to pack a new gym.
Right.
I'll be interested to see how many people, because it's a Friday night, it's the rival Carlisle, and they're having a good year, so hopefully that'll be the case. I'd like to see how much noise it can generate in there.
Right.
The other big game on Wednesday was Greencastle beat East Pennsboro by 6, and East Penn came in 10-1. And I know there's a big discrepancy in height there, but Greencastle somehow pulled it out.
Yeah, they kept it low scoring, 43-37. They have just enough scoring from the outside with Christian Hoover and Nathan Poole to get it done, but it's not always the most pretty of basketball. But at 6-5, they have Big Spring on Friday. Both teams are 1-2 in the league. Big Spring's first, which is shocking.
Big Spring's 3-0.
Right. Yeah, that's shocking. But Greencastle will get a little momentum going here. They may have the last say there in the Capital Division.
The other big boys game on Friday is a Silent Hill matchup between Southern Fulton at Phantom Metal. Phantom Metal right now is in first place in the league undefeated, and Southern Fulton has 1 loss. So this is a huge game up at Willow Hill.
Yeah, I think this is probably the game of the year so far in our area as far as 2 local teams being involved. Southern Fulton and Phantom Metal are traditionally strong, and both have, back enough firepower to win that league and do some things in district. Phantom Metal has the big 3 back, obviously, and you would consider them a little bit of the favorites, but Southern Fulton's been a little surprising. Luke Malott really stepping up for them. But just be about how their role players, pick up behind Malott, because Justin Bannister and Malott will guard each other inside, and then it'll be up to the other guys for Southern Fulton to step up on the road.
Yeah. In girls basketball, Chambersburg had a good 1-point loss to Trinity last week. It kind of showed their improvement, but then they got blown out by CD on Monday, which is no real surprise there. But then they lost to CD East on Wednesday, and that's kind of a game they really needed to get back in the to talk about maybe districts.
I think they're a little bit away yet. They have some pieces. They just need to pick it up a little bit.
Yeah. As far as big girls games this week, Greencastle and Big Spring play Friday, and they're kind of battling for second place behind Shippensburg in the Capital Division. There's not near as many good girls games around here as there are boys, because some of the teams are struggling this year. I got to bring up wrestling because it's been a pretty interesting week for wrestling. Chambersburg last week beat Cumberland Valley. Then the next night they tied Waynesboro. Waynesboro won on Criterion, and then
Waynesboro won the tournament too.
Right, Waynesboro won the tournament over the weekend. Shippensburg won a great full meet with Greencastle on Tuesday. It's been a lot of fun for me, since I cover wrestling. It's the best year I can remember for a while as far as individuals and great matches and everything else.
We saw the talent in the preseason that we thought some teams could do some things, and they're kind of bringing that to the forefront now.
Yeah.
Chambersburg, possibly make the playoffs?
Well,
Is that too early?
Chambersburg never made it to the District 3 team tournament. If they can beat Big Spring tonight, which we're talking Wednesday night, meaning Thursday night, that gives them a decent shot because they've wrestled everybody that's good in the league except for Mechanicsburg if they can beat Big Spring. So, big match for the Trojans.
And the football team hired a new coach.
That's right. There ought to be a little bit of excitement going around Chambersburg. I think he's going to be pretty good. Everybody always has confidence at the beginning, but I've seen some good signs, and I think people like him. So, I think there's a chance the program might be on its way a little bit.
Yeah, he certainly has the experience and the criteria you look for in a coach, especially since there's not many openings at Chambersburg. This guy's about as good as you can get for a guy that already has a position within the district.
Yeah. Interested to see what happens. All right, thanks for joining us. Until next week, enjoy the games.